How's life in Tribe, guys? Trexis here, and today we're back for week 4 of the World Showdown series, going up against the... what the hell is the name of their team? It's like Rotterdam Staraptors. I knew it was Staraptors, I didn't know what the city was, but looking at our squad, looking at their squad, it's a pretty even matchup. I don't see a lot of mons that can run through their team. I don't really see a lot of mons that can run through my team. As it's like kind of like we have a lot of checks with each other. It's not like one team like completely counter teams the other. It's really weird. Like normally whenever I do like these battles, there'll be like one team that definitely has an edge. It really just is based on team building. But for this week, I'm really not seeing that. I might be eating my words right now and just get completely like 5-6-0'd, but hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But go over his team or her team. I actually don't know if it's a female or male. But he's got the Megalodios, the Excadrill, the Thunderous Therian, the Tyranitar, Florges, Tangros, Salazzle, Blastoise, Alamola, Mienshao, and Gorbis. And the first thing I noticed, there are two things I noticed right off the bat. It was A, his regenerated core, which gave me nightmares, with the Alamola and the Tangrowth. Remember back to PGL Season 1, we still have PTSD of Vinny's Alamola and Amoonguss core, just gave me nightmares forever and ever. And then he also has that Sandcore and T-Tar and Excadrill, which is also kind of scary at the same time. We can deal with it pretty simply. Other than that, he has a Megalodios, which is just a Megalodios. You already know that thing that's it's gonna Draco something, it's gonna die. It's Dracoing something and that thing will die. But other than that, Salazzle's kind of annoying because it poisons my entire team. It also eats the spikes, which is annoying. But other than that, everything else I can work around and deal with. The Florges is also annoying, especially if he's running Heal Bell. And as a cleric for the team, with Toxic Spikes, it's going to be really annoying because I'm trying to set up spikes with New Talon Lane. But anyways, let's go over the team now. I've gone over his team and my initial thoughts about it. We have what's a Sandrush, the Politoed, who is really just here to drizzle away his sand, and also it's really just here for that sand core. This mon by itself can pretty much defeat the sand core. I did not run any Spadef. I'm just relying on our bold nature to relying on our natural bulk plus max HP to at least eat a hit if need be. And if this thing beats Excadrill one-on-one, but if the Tyranitar comes in, then that's where we kind of are iffy. We can protect scout to see if it has a Thunderbolt or something on it. If it does, then we'll have to switch out, probably go to Billy and just click close combat and do some damage on whatever wants to come in. Or yeah, so that's really it. It also beats Salazzle, it beats Mienshao, it can run toe-to-toe with Gorbis, and Alamola and Blastoise also can just put all three of those on a timer. Well, other than that, that's really other than those mons, we're definitely gonna get bodied if that Thunderous comes in on us. If the Thunder's running Thunder in prediction of our yay old Drizzle, then that is wild. Nothing might run through my team. If it's Scarf Thunder, we are gonna get popped by that. We don't have a ground type. But other than that, next up is Yum Yum the Goodra, who is actually a mixed attack. This thing is really weird actually, as we're running the Sludge Bomb, Earthquake, Thunder, and Acid Armor. And going over this, the reason we're running EQs for Salazzle. Salazzle dies to EQ. Excadrill dies to EQ. What's his face? Can't think of the name. T-Tar also does not appreciate an EQ, but we're really just here to Acid Armor up and just be fat with Leather's Recovery, where if we get to +2, that defense stat goes absolutely brazy. It gets up to 180, then if we get another one, it's up to 360, and that's almost double what our Spadef is at 189. So this thing's just really built to be fat, with almost max HP, almost max defense, and then set up the defense, and we are living pretty much everything. We are living a lot of hits. There's not much one mon can do to us. He's going to have to either get off a Toxic in the rain. That's the reason we have rain with hydration. We can't get Toxic, which is nice. But other than that, Goodra's just here to be fat. It's our special wall. It also loses to Megalodios though, so I have to watch out for that. Other than that, it can eat pretty much any special attack. It's definitely beating Salazzle one-on-one with EQ. It is going to have a fun day with Alamola with Thunder. It beats Gorbis with Thunder. It beats Me and Shao, just because Me and Shao's frail as hell. Actually, Me and Shao might actually be a problem for this thing. A high jump kick we're not going to appreciate, especially if we don't have up that. If we don't have up the acid armor, we're not appreciating a high jump kick in the slightest. But next up, we have Newtown Lame. Toxapex, every freaking team in OU runs it. That's where the name came from. But we are actually running physical. It's a physical wall, kind of wall-ish, kind of attacker, kind of wally. I decided to run decent defense and special defense with access to spikes, liquidation, poison jab, and haze. So we can. I don't really see a sub sweeper on his team except for Gorbis. So if the Gorbis comes in, then we can send Toxapex. We just click poison jab and haze, poison jab and haze, and we should be in business. But haze is kind of a double-edged sword because if we haze it away, then it's also going to be living. It's going to get rid of its defense drop. So that's kind of just like bleh. It's kind of bleh. Anyways, that's it for Town Lane. We're also here for the Tocket Spikes, so we can put his entire team on a timer upon switching once that Salazzle is gone, which is very nice. If he even brings Salazzle, he might not bring it because I have a lot of mons to counter that Salazzle. So I could definitely see him not bringing it, but at the same time I could see him bringing it. So it's just like a, do I bring it? Do I not? Know what I'm saying? But next up, we have Billy, our double dance Turek with the Lychee Berry, which if you don't know what it does, it raises your holder's attack by 1 stage when at 1/4 max HP or less single use. Now, we're running double dance here. I never actually ran a double dance Turek, but we're gonna see how it goes with this SD, Rock Polish, Close Combat, and Rock Slide. So if we get to +2/+2, that puts our attack to basically 400. It puts our speed at 320. We outspeed and probably kill every single mon on his team, barring the Tangrowth. Tangrowth I could see living in close combat. At +2, probably have to get +4 for the Tangrowth, but then it dies. Then it just dies. Then we have the Rock Slide for the Thunderous. For Latios dies to Rock Slide, Salazzle dies to Rock Slide, Blastoise dies to close combat, Alomola dies to close combat, Me and Shao dies to close combat, and Gorbis dies to close combat. So, if we can get the sweep going, if we get to +4/+2, that'd probably be the ideal situation. Get to +4/+2, and maybe get him to pop the Lychee so we get to +5. If we get to +5, it's wraps. If we get to +5, it is wraps. That gives us what, 2.5? No, it'll give you 3.5 attack. So that'll put us at almost. That'll put us over 600 attack. So if we get to +5, it's wraps. It's wraps. We get to +5. I mean, it's wraps. You get to +5 with any mon in general, but especially Billy here. We also rocking Justified, so if we want to switch it on a knockoff, we still get that attack raise, which is nice. Next up, we have our Mega. We have Wakove on the Sableye, who is just a special sweeper with Dark Pulse and Power Gem. Power Gem again coverage for that Thunderous and the Salazzle. We also have Dark Pulse for everything else. We have Calm Mind and Max HP, Max Defense on our physical wall, who sets up the special defense side and sweeps. So not much to say here. This is a late game sweeper. Not gonna outspeed anything. Once Florges is gone, this thing can come in. But if Florges is still around, I'm probably not gonna send in Wakove unless I want to bounce back some rocks or something. Which I might actually. He might lead T-Tar. If he brings T-Tar, I might lead it. If he doesn't bring T-Tar, I probably won't lead. Sableye. Next up is Severus Snape. These superiors are Assault Vest, Leaf Storm, Dragon Pulse, Giga Drain, Hidden Power, Ground launch. We might actually lead. We're probably either leading A, wants a Sand Rush, B, Wakove, or C, Severus Snape. So I have 3 leads here. I like, if I had an option, I would like to see Tang or Superior come in first. Maybe we can get off some nice and clean Leaf Storms to get that special attack up. And then we can just click Dragon Pulse, Giga Drain, Hidden Power, Ground, and win. So that is a team for you guys. That is a team, and not much more to say here. Hopefully we can start our winning streak here, as we are 0-3 at -11. So if a solid 3 or 4-0 here would actually be great. But anyways, that's it for this team. If you enjoyed it, be sure to drop a like down below because I greatly appreciate it. Be sure to stay tuned. Battles for WSS or World Showdown Series do look up on Sunday, so be on the lookout for that. Probably up around 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 3 p.m. Pacific, 1 Central, and 2 Mountain. Also, over in England, if we have any Englanders watching, that'll be up at 7 a.m. No, it'll be up at 5 p.m. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. I said that completely backwards. Hold on. It'll be up at 9 a.m. PST, 10 a.m. Mountain, 11 a.m. Central, and 12 Eastern, 5 p.m. GMT. Anyways, guys, that'll be it for me. Thank you for checking out today's video. Do you guys see how I stretch for that avid revenue? I gotta make an extra 5 seconds, then we can get it off, okay? And that's a wrap. Thank you guys for coming out. Actually, P.S. I don't actually put ads to my videos, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's for me. Thank you for checking out today's video. I'm out of here. Peace out.